First at noon, we're following developing news as the coronavirus spreads through the White House. We've just learned that White House Press Secretary Kayleigh McEnany tested positive for COVID-19. President Trump's doctors say this weekend the president could be released from the hospital even as early as today. Channel 3's Natalie Brand has more details from outside the Walter Reed Medical Center.
President Trump sent a flurry of tweets this morning from the presidential suite at Walter Reed. White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows told Fox News the president could be discharged as early as today.
He continued to improve overnight, and his health continues to improve. The doctors will actually have an evaluation sometime late morning, and then the president, in consultation with the doctors, will make a decision on whether to discharge him later today.
But questions remain about the president's condition. The president's doctors now acknowledge he had a high fever on Friday and say his oxygen levels dropped twice. We've also learned the president has been given the steroid dexamethasone in addition to remdesivir and an experimental antibody cocktail.
The question is his disease much more severe than is being described? Because there's a discrepancy between the potency of the drugs and what's going on.
The White House is also facing backlash after the president left his hospital suite Sunday evening to drive by supporters who have taken up vigil outside Walter Reed. Administration officials say the president's doctors approved the trip where he was seen wearing a mask, but health experts say he risked exposing his security detail to the virus.
Leaving a hospital, going to a car with other people, is not being quarantined, and certainly it is putting people at risk.
Prior to that trip, the president released another video where he says he now understands the coronavirus.
It's been a very interesting journey. I learned a lot about COVID.
10 people, either in the president's inner circle or those who attended the Supreme Court nomination ceremony in the Rose Garden, have since tested positive. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Bethesda, Maryland.